Why did you buy your new Ford at Larry Hill Ford?
Because they cost less at Larry Hill Ford. Because the prices are less at Larry Hill Ford.
Hey, my Ford costs less at Larry Hill Ford.
Did you shop other local Ford dealers?
Yes, I shopped at other Ford dealerships, but I bought at Larry Hill Ford in Cleveland, Tennessee. Yes, we shopped other Ford dealers, but we got the best price at Larry Hill Ford in Cleveland.
Yeah, I shopped at other Ford dealers. That's why I bought at Larry Hill Ford in Cleveland.
Take I-75 to exit 20 and go 1 mile east, or see us at LarryHillOnline.com.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of Golfsoup. As always, I'm your host, James Leith. A new episode of Golfsoup, something you guys have been looking forward to. I know I've been hearing it left and right, but weather's been difficult on us. It's very hard to film. It's rained so much. Seems like it rains every weekend, but even so, when it's not raining, the courses are in such wet shape that they really don't want their facilities on camera, on TV when it's that wet. So we certainly understand that. And we apologize for being so long since we had a new episode. But hey, this week we're at Lafayette Golf Club, a very, very good golf course down here in Walker County, Georgia. Lafayette used to be a 9-hole course, now of course an 18-hole facility, and a really, really good golf course. If you've not seen Lafayette since it was 9 holes, you need to come down here and check it out. They're in really good shape. A couple things I do want to mention for the guys down here at Lafayette. Coming up, they got the Lafayette Annual Elks Golf Tournament, the Early Bird Scramble. The date on that is June 1st, 2013. This is a really good tournament. The Elks Lodge puts on a really fine tournament down here. So I believe that's a 4-person scramble, 4-person select shot. So if you got any interest, come down here and see Lafayette and play in the Elks Lodge tournament. Really good organization, the Elks. Also, the chicken dinner, the tournament that so many of us look forward to every year. It's going to be on June 15th, 16th here at Lafayette this year. Of course, that's an individual tournament, and Cooper, my cameraman, loves it. He wears it out every year. I unfortunately haven't been able to participate the last couple of years, but may get to play this year. I know Cooper will be down here, as he said, sandbagging for that set of iron. No, Cooper wouldn't do that. Cooper plays his heart out every time he plays. We're proud of him for that. Anyway, we're going to take a quick commercial break here and hear from Larry Hill Ford, one of our sponsors, and we'll gather ourselves, get on the first tee, and see how we do here at Lafayette Golf Club.
Why did you buy your new Ford at Larry Hill Ford?
Because they cost less at Larry Hill Ford. Because the prices are less at Larry Hill Ford.
Hey, my Ford costs less at Larry Hill Ford.
Did you shop other local Ford dealers?
Yes, I shopped at other Ford dealerships, but I bought at Larry Hill Ford in Cleveland, Tennessee. Yes, we shopped other Ford dealers, but we got the best price at Larry Hill Ford in Cleveland.
Yeah, I shopped at other Ford dealers. That's why I bought at Larry Hill Ford in Cleveland.
Take I-75 to exit 20 and go 1 mile east, or see us at LarryHillOnline.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. First hole here at Lafayette Golf Club, a par 5. I don't have the yardage in front of me. We're kind of out of sorts here as we're getting started today. But we'll get a scorecard here in a minute. My guess is this hole plays in the neighborhood of 450 yards. Sharp dogleg right, very demanding driving hole. If you can put it in the fairway and get a little beef on the ball when you hit it, good chance you can get home in 2. But again, a hole that I usually spend most of my time in the woods on. I'm going to hit the driver and try to hit the big cut. See how it works out. Went dead straight, little cut, Cooper. Not enough. We're in good shape. Well, let me rephrase that. We're not in good shape. We're in the rough, but we're not in the woods or anything. Perhaps we can get home in 2. Be a tough shot though. All right, I'm not going to say I'm completely happy with that drive. I was very happy to hit it solid and straight. Had a little bit of cut on it, but I've gone through the fairway and I've got a pretty bad downhill stance. The ball's going to be severely below my feet. We've got about 230 yards left to the green. Laying up has never been good for me. I mean, I've just never really learned the art of laying up. So I get in more trouble when I lay up than when I go for it. So even though we've got a tough stance, I'm still going to take this 4-wood and let it eat. Here we go. Ah. Well, I laid up. That hurt. Boy, that was an ugly swing. That will get on the worst of Golfsoup right there. Thank you, Cooper. That's a nice shot. That was as ugly a second shot as I could possibly hit. I hit that thing like a sand wedge. I took so much dirt. That was horrible. It's left us about 130 yards to the stick now. Even though I didn't try to lay up, I essentially did lay up. See if we can get out of here with a decent number. It's right at the flag, Cooper. Let it be enough. Oh, stay right there. Wow, that was really close to being a great shot. Oh my. Oh my. I expected the greens to be a little faster than that. All right, second hole here at Lafayette. Hopefully we'll get our rhythm going here. Tough opening hole with that par. Just a little out of sorts, like as Cooper put it best. We're just a little bit out of rhythm as we get started here today. Second hole, par 4, very demanding par 4. This is the longest par 4 on the course. We're going to play about 430 from where we're at today. You've got some old tall pines to the right and to the left, so hitting this tee shot up the gut is imperative. And if you don't catch all of it, you're going to have a longer shot coming in. So this is one of the holes left from the original 9 that Lafayette was so many years ago. It was always a good hole back then and still a good hole today. Right up the middle, Coop. Perfect shape. Wow. I don't know how I'm doing it, but the driver's good so far. Really good drive, center cut of the fairway. We got about 155 yards left to the middle of the green, which the pin is in the middle. The mortal sin here is to miss this one long. You go over this green and you're asking for a bogey, or you're going to have to make a very, very good up and down. So we've chosen the 9-iron, which I think is not quite enough club, but we've got a little wind behind me that might work everything out for us. Just left of the pin, Coop. I caught it a bit fat. Might need to fly a little. Yep, short. That was much like the second shot on the first hole. Nah, it wasn't that bad. But it was a little heavy. See how our up and down skills are today. Like I said, it came up just a little bit short. Probably 7 yards short of the front of the green here. Got a 60-degree wedge here, just gonna try to pop it up and let it release to the hole a little bit. Wow. Thought that was a better shot than that, Cooper. And dug in real quick. Well, bogey on our second hole. Not the start we wanted here on Golfsoup. Third hole here at Lafayette Golf Club. About 328 yards from where we're playing it today. Another par 4, another narrow driving hole. Again, you've got the old tall pines and a couple of oaks scattered on the right over there, and same thing on the left. So this actually used to be the first hole when Lafayette was just a 9-hole course. Many, many, many times I remember teeing it up here in tournaments, and butterflies in my stomach, scared to death to pull the trigger. But those days are over. I can't play like I used to. See if we can get that bogey back on the last hole here. Need another good drive. Cooper, that's up the left side. cutting, just it won't be in trouble, but won't be in the short grass either. It's working back toward the fairway. Not my best drive by any means. Caught a little low on the face. Kept it between the trees, which is very important, but just didn't pound it like I could have and got it down there close to the green. Right to the center of the green, Coop, maybe right center. I ballooned that one a little bit and the wind kind of drifted it offline. Started at the flag, but didn't end up there. Got a long birdie putt though. Got about 20 foot left here for the birdie. See if we can start pulling this putter together and making some good efforts at him. Oh, that's going to leak just right of it. Not a bad putt. Not a birdie either. There'll be plenty more opportunities for birdies out here. Okay, fourth hole here at Lafayette Golf Club, par 5, 500 plus yards in length. This is one of our last few scoring opportunities, or good scoring opportunities on this side. Pretty ample fairway here. There's a creek that runs down the left side. Of course, that's hazard. Right is, let's see, that'd be the 6th green over there. So anyway, pretty big fairway. Just load it up and let it eat. Right up the middle, Coop. I mean, dead center, but I hit a little low on the club, so I'm not gonna get the yardage I want. As wet as it is, I don't know if we'll be able to go for it or not. Didn't catch it all. As I said on the tee, I didn't catch it just quite as flush as I needed to. We've got about 250 yards left, and that's gonna take all I got with this poor little old 4-wood. May lose a ball here and a stroke, I don't know. Cooper, I've lost it to the right a little bit. I believe I caught it good enough to carry everything. I did see it bounce, so we're at least alive, but I didn't get it started at the green. Got a long pitch coming in for a third shot. Got over the creek, but left ourselves in just not real good position. We short-sighted ourselves with the pin. Would have much rather missed it on the left side of the green. Had green to work with. Now I'm up against a difficult little shot here. Gonna have to try to bump it in. Land it just shy of the green and let it climb the hill. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. It's not bad. About 6, 7 foot. Thought it was gonna be much better than that, but we'll take it. All right, our best look at birdie so far in the early part of this round. About 6 feet. Got it. All right, good birdie here on the par 5 4th hole at Lafayette. That gets that bogey back on the 2nd hole. So back to even par for Golfsoup. We're just having a ball being out here, loving life. Take a quick break for commercial, guys. Hear from our sponsor there, Larry Hill Ford. We'll be back on the 5th tee here at the beautiful Lafayette Golf Club to finish Golfsoup. Hole number 5 here at Lafayette Golf Club, par 4. As the crow flies, probably only plays about 310 yards, but we ain't got wings here at Golfsoup, so we're gonna play it the conventional way. Hard dogleg left, almost a 90-degree dogleg left. I'm gonna take a 5-iron. Just try to hit me a 200-yard shot up there with a little draw, maybe cheat a little bit of corner, and play it conventionally. Coop, I've lost it right. We're going to have 2,000 yards in this green. God, that was pitiful. Instead of getting closer to the hole, when you miss it right with a little cut there, you get further away. I don't think I got a club I can get there with. That's pitiful. 272,000 yards left to the hole here. Just a pitiful drive. It's terrible, man. That's terrible. We've actually got 170 yards left to this green. Again, a very small green, one of the greens left over from the original 9 holes. Got 7-iron in my hand. I'm a little concerned about the lie in the rough here, it being a flyer lie, but I can't do anything about it. Just hit it and see what happens. So here we go. Missed it. Didn't catch a flyer. Going right at the pin, by the way, Coop. I missed it. When I took it back, club head caught a clump of grass and got me in that position right there, and I was out of position all the way. Get another one up and down here. Third shot here on the par 4. I miserably missed that second shot there. I didn't come up just short. I came up about 25 yards short. Difficult up and down for us now, but you got to be able to make these from time to time. Ooh, and I almost literally made that. That was a good shot there. Hit the stick, and I really thought that was going to dunk in the hole. Makes an easy par here. That, I'm not even going to take my glove off for this one. Well, if that would have gone in, that would have been a super bonus for us. But always happy to get up and down for par, especially from that length. Par here on the 5th hole at Lafayette Golf Club, 6th hole. The toughest of the 2 par 3s is coming up next. We're playing the end of the wind. It'll be a bear today. All right, 6th hole here at Lafayette Golf Club. Par 3. It's going to play about 210 into the wind today. Plays a little downhill. Probably may only play about 200 because it is a little downhill. Got a 5-iron in my hand. This is pretty much what I call defensive golf. We're playing for par. Let's see if we can finally hit a really good iron shot. Oh, I hit that sweet, Cooper, and it's right. Maybe just a fudge left of the stick. Hey, we can hit good iron shots. That one started right dead on the flag and moved just a little bit left, so it's not going to be a close birdie putt, but I think it'll be a good birdie putt at it. Very nice tee shot. We got about a 15-foot putt for birdie here on this par 3, which is a birdie here is a bonus. I remember back in my very, very young career when I was a teenager, I made a birdie putt on this green that one of the most memorable birdies I ever made. It really turned my round around. Started off very shakily on the last day in the last group. Made birdie here and went on to win the tournament, but I sure would like to have a repeat of that today. The birdie anyway. No, just gonna move left. Little soft too. Today, par on this hole is a good number. I'll take it every single time. I'll come, excuse me, to the 7th hole here at Lafayette Golf Club, a par 4. It's going to play right around 300 yards. Wind's helping just a little bit today. Short par 4 is trouble to the left. There is out of bounds if you hit it too far to the right. Get it up on the old cart path or parking lot up there. Used to be a bunker in front right of this green. I loved it when it was there because that was my aiming point. Always, if I didn't hit it on the green, I wanted it to be in that bunker because I love playing greenside bunkers, but it's no longer there. So if I got a wish for something, I'm going to wish this one goes on the green. All right, driver, one more good one, buddy. Cooper, that's going to be left of the green. Should be in no trouble, but just fell off of it a little and got it going left. Hit it plenty solid enough, but not the direction I've been having all day. Doggone it. Still got a small pitch shot. Hit the drive solidly enough. I'm pin high, but I'm left of the green, and we're short-sided again. I don't believe I've got the luxury of bumping this one up, though. The hill's just a little too steep, too risky of a shot, so we're going to try to not really flop it, but we're definitely going to put a little more air under it than I normally do. Just got to commit to these shots. Oh, came up a bit short. I wasn't expecting to be on this side of the hole, but still a good look at birdie, probably 7-8 feet. All right, guys, a pretty good second shot. Leaves me with about 5 foot left for birdie. Boom. Wow. Are you kidding me? Well, that's disappointing. All right, 8th hole here at Lafayette, par 3, 148 yards. Really nothing to it. That tree keeps growing and hanging out more and more, so it is a little bit of concern. You can't hit a medium height shot in there. Again, a smaller green. Got 9-iron in my hand. Cooper, that's at the right side of the green. Needs to turn a little left. Ooh. Just barely missed on the right side there. Don't have that little draw that I'm usually so accustomed to. But up and down skills have been good today. Like I said, boy, I've struck the irons pretty solidly all day. Maybe a couple of exceptions. And just a fudge off being real good here. Perfect distance, just a little right. About 18 feet to the hole. Get up there and go in. Golly, that's in the jar, Cooper. All I had to do was hit that one. All right, par on a par 3 here. Never complain about those. Par 3s throughout my career have been the weakest part of my game, so to get a par, we'll take it and walk on to the last hole of the day. All right, we come to our 9th and final hole of the day. It's been an enjoyable experience out here at Lafayette today. Golf course is, as always, just in fantastic shape. Good to be back on the golf course filming. Of course, this is the side, if some of you are true fans of Golfsoup know, from the Cooper drooling over there on that tee over there one time. It was a funny episode. If you can look it up in the archives, you have a good time with that, wouldn't they, Cooper? Cooper doesn't like me bringing that one up. Par 4, dead away, trees on either side. This is one of the wider fairways though. About 360 yards from where we're at. Right up the gut, Cooper. That might be my best of the day. Whew. Driver has been spectacular for the most part today. All right, another very good drive. Got about 70 yards left of this par 4. Again, much like the second hole we played, it will be a mortal sin to miss this one long. You can go over the green and not go in the water, but it's a good possibility you will be in the water. And even if it doesn't go in the water, that is a very, very steep bank to come back up. The pin's tucked on the back side, so missing this one long will not yield a par. Got the 60 degree in my hand again. Pulled it a little, Coop. Just left center of the green. Sit down. God. What did I say? Did I not sit there and go through this big spiel and speech of don't miss it long? And what did I do?
You missed it long.
I missed it long. Boy, I'm screwed now. I tell you, I feel like I got a uncharacteristically hard bounce on that wedge I brought in. I didn't feel like I flew it too far over, but obviously I should have been guarding much more against going long, especially after telling you guys at home not to miss it long. The only real good thing here now is, well, the only positive thing I can say is I got an opportunity to pull off a great up and down. I got to hit the flop shot, a shot that I don't often attempt. Be good. Be that good, baby. Oh, golly, I thought it was better than that. Well, that does explain it. This green is definitely firm. Cooper, that hit pretty close to pin, didn't it? I would have thought that one would have stayed, so. All right. No good. Doggone it. Hate to take bogey on the final hole, but hey, I earned it by hitting it over the green on the second shot. Just a cardinal sin, a mortal sin, whatever you want to call it. Stupidity, that's what we'll call it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick commercial break here at Golfsoup. Hear from some of our sponsors, particularly Larry Hill Ford, and we'll be back here to wrap up the show in just a minute.
Why did you buy your new Ford at Larry Hill Ford?
Because they cost less at Larry Hill Ford. Because the prices are less at Larry Hill Ford.
Hey, my Ford costs less at Larry Hill Ford.
Did you shop other local Ford dealers?
Yes, I shopped at other Ford dealerships, but I bought at Larry Hill Ford in Cleveland, Tennessee. Yes, we shopped other Ford dealers, but we got the best price at Larry Hill Ford in Cleveland.
Yeah, I shopped at other Ford dealers. That's why I bought at Larry Hill Ford in Cleveland.
Take I-75 to exit 20 and go 1 mile east, or see us at LarryHillOnline.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, 1 over par was not the desired number we'd like to have, but as we said, it's been a while since we filmed. Haven't played that much, and you know, there's a very big difference between playing and playing on camera sometimes, and just felt a little uneasy. It's been so long since we've done it, starting out, and you know, missed a couple of putts that could have got us back to even or even 1 under, but you know, we made some good recoveries too. So not dissatisfied with the day whatsoever. Really enjoyed being here at Lafayette Golf Club. The course in fantastic shape as it always is. Really enjoy coming down. Don't forget, coming up on June 1st, the Elks Lodge Scramble, and on July 15th, 16th, you've got the Chicken Dinner this year. Chicken Dinner is a great tournament to play in. Both of them are. Elks Lodge does a fantastic job with their tournament as well. So don't forget those two things coming up down here in Lafayette. And outside of that, if you've not visited Lafayette in a while, you're in for a treat. Fine facility. You'll enjoy yourself here. The golf course in fantastic condition. We always enjoy coming down here and seeing the guys. Sort of like a family reunion for me. I saw so many people I knew up there on the porch earlier today. People I haven't got to see or talk to in several years. Always fun to come back to Lafayette, and I hope you guys come down here and join them sometime. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, sorry it's been so long since we had new episodes out, but it's been a bad spring as far as the weather goes, and hopefully we'll have a new episode for you guys next week. Some things coming up. We do need to talk to the viewing audience coming up. We know we got some things working that we need your support and help on, so we'll bring that to you as quickly as we can. But from everyone here at Golfsoup, Jeff Cooper, Michelle Wickens, Brad Allen, everybody who does so much to get it to air, I'm James Leith. Until next week, we'll see you on the course. Welcome back to Golfsoup, ladies and gentlemen. A little extra footage here. This is Mark Ingram. What a fine golf swing the young kid's got. Don't tell anybody, but we've already finished our round. We picked up here with Mark. Mark, anything you want to say to the viewers out there? Tell us about Lafayette down here. Tell us about Eddie Jackson, who teaches.
He really likes to teach young kids about golf, and he's starting to really get the golf program really stirred up around here and really getting a lot of kids to play. We
noticed Mark, he was playing behind us for part of the round today, and I couldn't resist putting him on camera. He's got a beautiful swing. Of course, Eddie teaching him, and Eddie does a great job with everything down here. So give you a little extra Golfsoup moment here with Mark Ingram, is that right?
Actually, it's Matthew.
Matthew Ingram. I'm sorry. I went to my Alabama roots on the Mark Ingram there. Matthew Ingram, good swing, buddy. We're going to play this hole with you.
Thank you.